Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wicked Art. It is Wicked here, and it is almost, well, it's kind of the start of the holiday season. So I figured we would go ahead and we would draw a funny or cute, whatever you want to look at, this kind of Santa Claus picture. So let's start with Santa himself. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to draw in a little circle like this for the head. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of shape out the face with kind of like a beard. So we're going to make this a big Santa. Okay. Then we'll kind of sketch out the body here. Let's make his kind of like his coat here. So that'd be kind of like the collar area. And we'll just bring the arm down. And we'll just connect it like that. We're going to give him, and this is going to be a stylized Santa, obviously. Y'all know me. So we're just going to kind of give him like big, poofier parts. So let's make this a little bigger, kind of match the body a little bit. Get the other collar piece. Right in there. And we want to make sure our belly's nice and rounded. And then we want to kind of make a like overhang a little bit, so we want to kind of bring our belt back some. So let's take that back that way. Like that. Then we want like the bottom. And before we draw the rest, let's cheat so we don't have to draw fingers. We're going to give him mittens instead. I say, let's exaggerate the belly some more. Make him a little bit bigger. He's had plenty of milk and cookies this year. Okay, and then we want to kind of make this probably a little bit shorter. we can have the fluffy part right there. Get like the bottom of the pants. Right down here. And we can kind of just go straight into the boots. Just kind of bring them out this way. Like that. Now let's come back up here towards the face. Again, we want them to have mittens on, so tell you what, we'll start with our thumb right here next to the beard. Kind of make the mittens come out this way. We want to kind of give it like a knuckle shape. And then from there we can just kind of round it this way. Up underneath. And what we can do is kind of make it look like he's holding his sack of presents. And just have that come out. Right there from his hand. Okay, and then we can kind of get his sleeve. We want to do the same thing we did on the other side and give it some thickness. Let's erase that. It's about right here. Okay, and we want to kind of get the forearm elbow shape. Like that. Okay, and now we can come in here and we can start making our face. But the first thing I want to do is we want to draw our hat. Something like that. Okay. So let's give Santa some eyebrows on his head. We can keep those kind of close together. Okay, and then we can just go ahead very carefully close to the eyebrows. We can draw in an eye right here. You can come right next to it. Draw ourselves another eye. So now, gives us the opportunity to draw a nose, and then out from that nose, we can draw a little mustache. Kind of erase inside the mustache, just kind of clean it up a little bit. Now we don't want him, we want to kind of make him have like a bewildered look on his face, so we don't want that too curved so it doesn't look like he's smiling. Like I said, we're going for kind of like a silly image here. And for the beard, let's do this. Let's go ahead and go over our sketchy area, and I'm just going to put a little bit of kind of jaggedness to it, just so it kind of resembles hair. And we'll just erase our sketchiness. Okay, while I'm here, let's just go ahead and let's just refine our line work. And that's just done by simply tracing back over and making nice solid black lines here. And then you can just kind of just go in and just erase out any sketchiness that you have. We can refine out that section there. All the way down to the belly. Okay, same thing with the hat. It's the top part anyway. Go ahead and refine that out. And then we want to kind of make it look like the sack is kind of going out behind the head. You can kind of take the hat and go that way. Let's put some eyeballs inside of Santa's eyes there. Okay, then I'll just finish refining and cleaning right here. Let's take line down this way. And this will kind of be like the wrap around of his suit, just kind of like where it meets in the middle. Okay, so now we want to draw the belt buckle. Let's just clean that up just a little bit. Get rid of that sketchiness right there. Okay, then we can kind of draw the top edge of the belt. Okay. And then what I like to do is we'll start with the actual clip-in part right here. Got ourselves a nice little belt buckle. And we can complete the belt lines like that. Again, once you refine that stuff, make sure you go in there and you clean out any of your sketchiness that you have in there. Again, we can get those mittens right in there. Just clean up. Okay. And we want just go ahead and refine our arm lines here. Okay, so now let's come in and refine the bottom of this. Get that in there. Refine those pants. Those boots back. And again, just kind of clean up any of the sketchy lines. Okay. So now we gotta make this sack come off the back of the head here. Just gonna kind of add in some line work just to make it look like it's got stuff in the bag. So it looks like he's kind of carrying a sack on his back. We'll just leave that blank. You guys can color that however you want. Now, if you see, our Santa's kind of looking down at something, right? So that's what we're going to do is draw something that he's looking down at, right? So we're going to come in here and we're going to draw like a little husky puppy. And we're going to start with this big nose here. So when you draw things that are small and cute, you want to kind of exaggerate how big the head itself is. So let's just kind of come up We'll make a mouth, like a happy mouth for the dog. And let's give, kind of round out the head that way. I'll bring the head back. And let's make the ears like this on top of the head. Kind of stop it there like that. And let's kind of come from the cheek down to the body here. And we're going to bring the neck down just a little right there, but then we want to kind of have that shoulder come off. Actually, what we can do, instead of doing like a little husky puppy, let's make this like a little reindeer. Want that to kind of come back this way. And if you don't want to add in this reindeer, that's fine too. It's completely your choice. Let's just give them basic hooves. You know, they got little slits in them, but we're just going to keep it like that. We'll come out. We'll just make this like a little young looking reindeer. Let's do we'll do like some silly eyes here. And what we'll do is we'll kind of give him like a white underbelly, and then same on the tail. We'll give him a little something on the outside there. Let's see, and then around the face. And I'm honestly just kind of winging this part. You can take it for what it is. Y'all know me with my channel. It's always better to finish a project than sit there and stay stuck on how something looks. But yeah, I'm going to do my usual little bit here where I go around and kind of thicken up the edge just so it pops a little bit. And that way, if you wanted to attempt to color this, you got yourself a nice, thick outline to go with your image. Again, art's just about having some fun, applying some things that you've learned and trying whatever whatever you want that makes you happy. Let's take this. Let's erase out some so that a little bit of a shine to the nose. I'm going to do the same thing and just fill in the feet. So I'll finish out this little outline of the deer. And the rain dog. He's supposed to be a weird looking deer, and that's what Santa's looking at him weird for. Like he's coming up and saying, "Hey, I'll help." And we'll just go around and add this thick edge to our Santa. And we'll just continue around. And like I said, whether this is something like you wanted to draw or you wish it was cooler, hey, add your own twist to it. Make it look however you want. Either way, you're getting some practice in. Right? It's all about the practice and what you're getting out of it. And I would also love to see what your guys' version look like. You can share it with me on Twitter, Wicked Art Fire. So that's going to do it for a little Monday art lesson, how to draw silly Santa picture. Okay. I hope you guys had fun. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know what other things you want to see. Because at the beginning of next year, because these are going to be the last videos for the year, I'll come back after the new year. I'm going to spend some time with the family. But let me know what you want to see. Starting fresh in the new year. Just let me know down in the comments. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. Other than that, y'all have a wonderful day. And keep sketching. And I will see you in the next one, alright? Bye.